Alrighty, so let me unplug these guys. They're pretty loud. So pretty much what we got going here is right now I got the 1520 in there. I actually had the 1717 in here, I think a couple weeks ago. They're both really awesome motors, but I found that I actually sent out my 1717 to Castle because I don't know why, but for some reason it was getting pretty hot, whereas this one was actually, I mean, you can see right there, I've got a 25 tooth pinion, and then the stock, I think 44 tooth spur, or no, that's at 27 actually. You can see right there, 27 tooth pinion. I think it came with my Limitless, and yeah, I mean it rides awesome, man. Like, this thing is incredible. It's ridiculous. Like, I can run this all day long. I think I've gone through, in one day, I've gone 5 packs back to back. These 4S, these 7200 milliamp 100C batteries from Z. I've gone through like 5 packs back to back, non-stop, and it does not get hot. I mean, the only reason I have these fans, and I mean, this isn't nothing crazy. It's not like your game changer fans. These are pretty much just some fans that I made. I bought these off Amazon. These are some computer fans, some that I had on when I was making computers, but pretty much I just did that. I hooked it up to these 2 prongs, and then I bought this on eBay, this like this harness to a 4S adapter on eBay, 4S balance lead on eBay. And then I actually got these covers from a seller on eBay as well, these like little plastic covers. I know he sells these actual fans as well, but it's just cheaper if you just get the fans themselves and then just make them yourself. It's cheap, but yeah, so you can see it's the Game Changer chassis. Unfortunately, when I got my Game Changer chassis, you can see I had to drill out my own holes for the mounting, and that was only because my chassis actually was made wrong when I got it. So when he milled them out, they weren't correct. So yeah, so I had to drill out my own holes, but I usually run the backflip LPs, but I figured today I was just gonna run these Qatars that I had laying around. One of them's cracked, so I figured I'd just throw them on for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, everything fits beautifully. This usually goes up like that, but I don't usually run a body anymore. And you can see these posts are done, but I'm waiting on an indestructible body to come. I just got sick of breaking bodies because it's crazy. The bodies didn't last at all, and usually it's the opposite. You know, usually the trucks are the ones, but I've taken this thing out probably, I try to drive it around 4 or 5 times a day. You know, I work nights, so whenever I get the chance during the mornings or during the days, you know, I get as much runtime in as I can. But I've probably been driving this thing every day non-stop, I'd say, for the past maybe, well, since I made that build post, probably a couple months now. But this thing is amazing. I used to use those eBay servos, but I kind of got sick of them, so I started using these AGF RC, and man, I'll show you, these things are just absolutely downright ridiculous. Like, let's see. Careful, tank. You can see. I mean, it's almost like the servo knows which direction I'm going. And it's ridiculous, but I'll give you some running footage real fast. Hey, buddy. I mean, if you watch, you can see. I think it'll. I haven't tried, but I think it'll even. And these batteries are almost. This battery's almost dead, but I think it'll even do a rolling backflip with this. Hey, come here. I think it'll even do it with these Qatars. Come here, buddy. Hey. Well, not quite, but. So just went from the backyard to the front yard and just gonna keep it going. So just get some speed shots, and I've been ripping it for probably about 20 minutes now, and you can see I'm not, and I can't even make this up. This is colder right now than when I turned it on. Like golly, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and even after like, man, I'd say like 10 or 12, just nothing but full throttle pulls. This, oh God, I wish I could just get my temp gun on there, but it's ice cold. Like if somebody were to pour ice on it, it's ridiculous. So, man, I couldn't ask for a better rig. This thing is just absolutely monstrous. So I've been running it for a while now, and I just wanted to show you guys too. So I unhooked the sensor right here. You can hear the 3 beeps, so that means sensor lost, and I just want to show you how efficient this motor is. It's ridiculous. I have the fans unhooked, and I've been running it for a while, even sensorless, you know, because when it's censored, I would imagine that it'd be a little bit more efficient as far as like amp draw and heat conductivity because of the cogging at the beginning. But man, it doesn't even, like, barely even cogs. It's ridiculous. Even with the big 27 tooth pinion, it's just